I wasn't crazy, and my life does make sense. That's a takeoff on a title that I came up with years ago, and I thought it was going to be a book title. That was going to be my book title. I said, this will be your autobiography. You are not crazy and your life makes sense, how to find your life purpose. But I thought, I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm not ready to say that. I can't put that out there because I haven't proven it. But I hung on to that title because I figured sometime it's going to make sense and it's going to come out and I'm going to be able to say that, and now I can do that. I told you all about a program that I released called 4 Weeks to Your Best Life, and I said I had to put it out there because I thought maybe it would do something. Maybe it could help people understand who they are, become more confident, become more empowered, and start to live their lives. And maybe if more people did that, maybe the world would look a lot different. Maybe we wouldn't be fighting one another. Maybe we would have a lot more money. All of those things would go on. Maybe I could be the person to give that to people. But no, I couldn't possibly do that because I'm really crazy. And that doesn't even make sense. How could I be given that? And this is the same thing that I say to all of my clients. We are each given something that we're supposed to bring to the world, and it's going to make a difference in our lives. It's going to cause us to evolve, and our contribution will cause the world to evolve, which is where we are now. That's why the world looks the way that it does, because not enough of us have been able to own who we are. So I thought maybe if I could help more people come to that place, things would change. That's just crazy. It's just crazy. Why could one person, do something? How could one person do something? Well, now I know it's not just one person, it's a lot of people. And when more of us come together and start doing that, things shift. The reason I'm talking about this, because I jumped on to record this video, because I'm supposed to be working right now, but what happened was my associate asked me to come up with a few of the quotes from the people in the program so we could put it on the website so we could start showing people what's in there. And I said, okay, I'll sit down and go through them and pull out a few. Now, again, this is 4 weeks. It's not talking about some months or years or anyone taking this. And I was blown away. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I talked about this before, but it's even more apparent to me now. They are moving through things and coming up with awarenesses and getting out of their way, releasing their past, changing things so quickly that I couldn't believe it. And I spent so many years, 40 years, trying to do that. I can tell you all the years I spent in therapy, going to counselors. How many programs have I taken? How many counselors, how many mentors have I had? All of them. But I'm watching these people do all of this so much quicker, and I gave them this ridiculous price. I'm talking about this because that's why people didn't do it. They thought, oh, this is too cheap. It couldn't be anything. It's not expensive enough. Well, it's going to be expensive enough because once I put all the stuff on it, once I start showing the people, because you buy things when you hear raving fans, you hear people talking about how great it is. I don't have that yet. I will, because they're there. We're going to have those testimonials. But the reason I'm talking about this now is because everybody's going through this. You have something that you've been holding on to, that you've not believed, that you're wanting to move into, that you've been afraid of. There's something that's going on for you that you are meant to bring to the world now. That's why the world looks the way that it does. That's why we're going through the kind of chaos that we're having. But you have something. I'm doing a channeling session tomorrow, by the way, if you guys want to come to that, because obviously my Wilhelm knew this was coming up, and it's called How to Embody Your New Self, because you've changed. We've all changed. It's not possible for us to have been in the world at this time and not changed in some way, but we may not be willing to own that. We may not have the courage yet to really say, yes, this is who I am, and this is why I'm on the planet. Because it is for a valid, really good reason. So I just wanted to talk about this. It was just so thrilling to go through your entire life doing. Some of you who have seen all of my work, I've spent a lot of time and money going through learning and coaching and just all kinds of things. To come here and find that all of that was worth it because so many people are changing and making a difference that they're going to then put into the world. You will too. See you soon.